Here's a challenge for me. These R.M Williams, they were the gardener boot. Well, they still are the gardener. They're just in a terrible state. But I reckon with a little bit of love, quite a bit of time and some care and a few sapphire products, I'll get these looking something like again. The first thing, always, pair of shoe trees in. Get them back close to original shape as possible. And then I'm going to start by brushing them off, brushing the welts out, wiping over the uppers before I use the sapphire Renomat to remove as much dirt and staining as possible before I start colour restoring. Anyway, 2 or 3 little videos, stitch them all together when they're done, and hopefully we'll have a nice looking pair of boots at the end of it. Okay, so after wiping these over, shoe trees in first of course, I then went over them with Renomat, that mild solvent mixed with a conditioner to nourish, moisturise the leather. So we've lost quite a bit of colour now on those. The elastics, by the way, I used Omnidyne. It's kind of a leather suede shampoo. It's a good cleaning liquid, and that's brought the elastics up quite good. So that's stripped off, ready for colour restoration. I've already started colour restoring this one, and literally the sapphire again in dark brown for these. Look at this. If you zoom in on there, Michelle, how much difference it makes. That's where they were, look, or where they are, and that's where they're going to. So literally a little bit of this dark brown cream on there and gets all that colour back into that leather. Quite firm on this because I really want it to get into the leather, into the pores. And then for buffing on this pair, I'm going to do the side which I put the cream on 5 minutes ago, and literally bare-handed, just buffing nice and quickly. And you can see already that that's coming quite well. That's getting the colour back into them. Look at the creases, look at the age, look at the wear that's got in this boot. From the condition they were to the condition they're going to be in the next half hour or so, £375 for a pair of work boots. When you can get them in that kind of state as they were, and then bring them back to something like this, damn good boots, damn good value for money. So, the finished result then on this pair of Gardener in chestnut calf. Incidentally, remember how these looked at the beginning? I cleaned these boots before, just over 2 years ago, and I can promise you, the condition they were in when they came in this time is a result of 2 years of daily wear, a lot of hard graft, a lot of miles, and they looked way past the best. But they're not way past the best now. Almost good enough to go out in. Washed and wiped over, brushed, Renomat stripped off, colour restored, elastics shampooed. R.M Williams. They really don't get any better.